town in Luangwa district, one of the growing districts in Eastern Province. The town is predominantly a fish trading center for most of the people from Mozambique, Zimbabwe, as well as Zambian traders. The people meet here to buy fish for resale in various towns across the country. The town sits within a game management area, and most of the economic activities here is fishing and not farming, as most of the farmers have opted not to grow any crops for fear of their crops being destroyed by elephants. The people within Feira and Luangwa in particular have been depending on fishing for survival as the only source of living. According to research, it is believed that mostly the fish sold in Feira does not come from the Zambian side, as most of the fish is depleted due to the use of unconventional methods of fishing, where people use small nets to catch even the small fish. 3 years ago, the Zambia CBNRM Forum started working within the community in Feira to provide alternative livelihood to the people of Mpuka and Mbuluma chiefdom as a way of empowering the local people not to engage in poaching or cutting of trees to conserve nature. With the help of funding from Action Aid Zambia, the CBNRM Forum secured funding towards the start of a project of fish farming in Senior Chief Mbuluma and Mpuka CRB as an alternative for the people to raise money for their livelihood. Annie Mwape is program manager at Zambia CBNRM Forum and now explains the purpose of training to the community in Mpuka and Mbuluma chiefdom.
It was also overwhelming to see that most of our women in the communities are also eager to start up a business. For example, others were mentioning to say they have additional businesses to do with making fritters and making buns, and others have even gone a step further. Besides them selling the fish that has depleted in the Luangwa Valley, to open up stores like a grocery. To us, that is a plus, because we know that the agenda that we are trying to drive out of our alternative livelihoods is yielding fruits, because the communities have now realized to say they cannot only depend on other resources, but they too have got a role to play in order to enhance their livelihoods. I think from our part as the Zambia CBNRM Forum, we are actually eager to see that most of the communities are self-reliant, are self-sustaining, and also know how best they can sustain their livelihoods.
The traditional leadership in the area is happy with the project, as Senior Chief Mpuka of the Chikunda people of Feira now explains.
First of all, may I say I thank the people, the organizers, for this project which is going to take place here. This is the only way our people in all the villages in Luangwa district in particular and in my chiefdom that they will have the living and a living. Because if this fish pond which is being opened here will be successful, it means the whole chiefdom will come up with this program. These are the things that we have been crying in this district. We want projects that will help the people earn their own living. They must have the exact work to do. Maybe that's the only way they will stop going to cut the trees.
Chief Mpuka has also called on government and other NGOs to partner with his leadership in the area for the benefit of his people.
I urge the people of this VAG to do more to keep this fish pond which is going to open here seriously and keep it safe. They must see to it that it is going to produce the desired results.
As a program manager of the forum, I'm still calling upon more donors to come on board so that together we can fight these evils of exploitation when it comes to our natural resources, and also help our communities to be self-reliant and also depend on the natural resources within their vicinity for them to make the best out of their livelihoods. But with what I've been hearing from the communities, from this community at Kakalo village, I am of the view that if maybe more seed funding is given to them, they already have a business mind, they already have an entrepreneurship mind, which is already a plus to us. The only thing that they need is constant management and constant communication. Because with communities, once you engage yourselves with them, the best way you could obtain your results is by constant communication, constant management, and always being in collaboration with them in whatever step that you're trying to take.
The community members are happy with the project and are looking forward to the kickstart of the project, which will in turn benefit the community.
Nanga nine Grevazia Stembo, moimirira mpuka CRB. Ya, nayamikira maningi pakuti CRB ku conjunction na wa NGO mobile tipasa fishing pond kuno kwa Luangwa. Nayamikira maningi chitukuko chimachona mwanza tuchabe kuno kwa tukulibe. So chipokubwera kuchabwera chigwa ndi manja awiri kuti chisenzese bwino pasi zati pasa pindu mukati mwaife. Special azimai ndi afunika maningi kutenga kumbali pa chitukuko ichi. Abavutika maningi. Mwamene matiphunzisira pachani pa workshop kamba kuti mu business wamene mutingalo ni business titukuke kuno kwa Luangwa. Taona mambi tikaona ma television timaona nzatu akolola nsomba ife kuno kula tukulibe. So ichakalamuka choyamba mpuka CRB kuti pasa fishing pond. So tayamikira kwa kukulu maningi kuti chitukuko ichi chipitirire.
Project that have been bought by Action Age and the Forum have really changed the livelihood of the people in Luangwa. Since it's a long time we haven't got this project before, the pilot fish pond. This is our first time, so we really appreciate very much from the forum. I can just encourage the women to work together so that we can benefit from this project, so that we can have many things. We can benefit many things in this project as us, the women. We can. This project may help us to help the children to go to school, even to the colleges. Another thing, this project can help us as women to buy even meal at home. So I really appreciate this project.
We are happy with the project, and we are sure that we appeal that if it's from the government or from any other organization who are supposed to help us, and it's our appeal and it's our willing that we should indeed to have this project within this year to be completed. To all other stakeholders who can help us to with this such a project like this. So in our Puka chiefdom also, if it can be extended to the neighboring chiefdom, it will also our pressure. The project will help the community indeed that through poverty, assisting our children to school, and in every circumstances, we are sure that the project will help.